I'll tell you what, you know how that's not a lucky rabbit's foot?
Because he's dead?
Ask the rabbit. Not so lucky, was it?
Drainage off the side of the hill here that they've stylized into a fountain thing. So during a torrential downpour, this probably is a nice place to have dinner.
It's a peaceful place to watch the carcasses float by.
Today's trail is south of the 101 and east of the 405. You're going to want to go off of the 101 at Woodman. You're going to take that down to, I believe, Ventura Boulevard, where you're going to want to turn left, and then you'll see Dixie Canyon. You'll turn right on Dixie Canyon, and then you'll take that until it dead ends, and there'll be some weird parking in a weird neighborhood.
Hey, parked right here, and the trailhead is all the way up the street this way. Hey man, we're at the trailhead for the Dixie Canyon Trail here at Dixie Canyon Park.
This trail is a loop, and it's way less than a mile. Very fun, very light, very kid-friendly.
We parked the car. We thought that this was like construction runoff.
Some jerk was like emptying his pool.
Yeah, some guy was like draining his washing machine into the street.
So I guess God's draining his washing machine down this trail.
This is,
John, it's been like 2 yards and there's already a fantastic bridge feature.
There are some great elements to this trail already. You've got nice concrete steps leading into the trail, and now this fanciful troll bridge.
Is this alligator or crocodile country, John?
This is, which ones have the,
the antlers? John, let's do some dendrology, as I used to say in school. That is a plant identification.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my teeth.
Oh, no, yeah. Thought this was a weird prison thing we had to do, yeah. No, dendrology. We're going to say, what do you think this plant's name is, John?
I'm going to say this is the poison don't touch me plant.
I disagree. This plant's name is Tony. I was going for Tony.
Poison Tony. Bridge quotient for the 50 feet of this trail that we've been on is enormous right now.
So it's like 20 bridges per foot?
Hey, I just came up from this way. We can go that way, or we can go that way. Doesn't really matter. You're ending up back here.
John, I'm excited. Maybe if we tell PETA about this dead animal, they'll send naked girls to protest. Are you comfortable on a small trail like this, John?
I find it encroaching is a word that comes to mind. Claustrophobic is a word that comes to mind.
Anything?
Tiny.
Right? You're doing good. You are like a human thesaurus, John. That's 3 words. Good work. Would you call this area of the trail dangerous in any way?
I would call it adrenaline-inducing.
Yes.
Yeah, first time on the trail, we don't really know how deep this canyon is. There's only one way to find out. What the scientists do is they take a heavy object and toss it in. I think I heard somebody scream down there. What do you think this trail is shaped like, Jim?
John, I think it's shaped like a lollipop, where the stick is the riverbed, and then the top is the outside.
It surrounds it in a hard candy shell.
Yeah, we are on the hard candy shell right now. So, John, what kind of canyon did you do? It's not a lollipop anymore. You're calling it a what?
It's a box canyon.
Well,
it has no outlet, only one entrance.
And so
nowhere to go.
What happened to the lollipop? Only has.
You just boxed in. Maybe it's a box of lollipops, which you can get at Costco for a low price. They call this razor grass.
Do they?
Because it cuts you when you come through. It's like.
Really? Can you?
Paper cut grass didn't sound so good to them.
Is the they you speak of? Is this you?
I mean they.
Which is, do you see they in the mirror every morning?
People.
Right? When you're shaving, is they looking back at you?
The people who tell me things.
Are they talking to you right now, John? John, if it's always fun to throw things down into a pit. What's the best thing to throw off a trail like this?
Well, it depends what you have with you. If you got the kids with you, the older one's usually the most trouble. They go over.
Right.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
And without kids?
It's a great day.
Why would you want to throw anything? John, I've watched you almost slide down the hill about 17 times, and I'm just waiting and waiting. When you do fall, which I know you will, is your plan to spread out and slow down, or do you go curl into a ball and just get some more momentum? What's your plan?
If you throw your arms out to the side and attempt to cartwheel down the hill.
Oh, you get style points?
You do, and it makes for a more comfortable landing.
Oh, well, if you stick the landing.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
I always feel a little weirded out, creeped out when I'm up in the hills like this, because, you know, hill people live up here.
They do, yes.
And they can be a little backwards. You know,
Right.
Some of them only have one BMW. It's fucking weird.
It is scary.
It is scary. Sometimes they only use one fork with a meal.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Hills, I'm telling you, the hills are crazy.
I hear some of their kids go to public school.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
I've heard it. Yeah, Johnny, what did you just find there?
Jim, you found it, man.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Your eagle eye that I always rely on spotted this rope, which was put here by Sir Edmund Hillary.
Oh.
When he was scaling Mount Everest. Now, why he put the rope here, nobody knows.
Yeah. We could call him. Is he home?
No.
Probably no.
Eddie Bauer carries a line of his stuff, though. They probably have his number.
John, this looks like something that the old Batman and Robin duo would use to climb up a building. Can you recreate that for me? That's it. Oh, that's it.
Holy trees, Batman.
And then the person's head comes out of the apartment. You kids, get off my building. Slam, right? There, and there's obviously a footprint here of somebody famous.
John Wayne.
John Wayne, notoriously small feet.
Notoriously small feet.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and a racist. But,
But who wasn't back then?
Yeah.
Come on.
yeah. Actually, he wasn't that tall of a guy. He was a draft-dodging racist.
I'm going to fight you right now.
Hey, great.
I'll fight you, son of a... Take it back! Take it back!
Beautiful flower here. Mm-hmm. Really the only spot of color that we've seen on this trail.
It's true. You know what? I think your ex-wife would find this beautiful. Just hand her the spiky death flower. I think it would be a wonderful idea.
If I can find enough to make a bouquet, we're there.
And you know what? I think we better too. Just throw them at her. Don't bother handing her.
You know, nature is very sexual sometimes. I can see why George O'Keeffe was drawn to it.
Do I need to leave you alone with this tree for a minute, John? Now, John, I'm trying to show you what a poison oak leaf is. This is poison oak, and this is the shape of an oak leaf, kind of, one of these leaflets.
Right.
So it's the shape. So that's how you know it's poison oak.
So it's kind of like a stunted maple leaf.
No,
thing.
no. A maple leaf has 5 to 3 stars.
I know. That's why I said stunted.
Well, everything's a stunted maple leaf. This is a maple leaf with 1 point in it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is a skinny maple leaf, and this is
a maple leaf.
That's
maple leaves were made out of granite.
It's a maple leaf if it were shaped like a rock. If this,
Maple leaf.
you're the idiot. No, you are. And since there's no coal here, what are they actually mining for?
Well, it doesn't really matter. The city of LA needs the money, so they just sold everything to the Koch brothers.
And they're just tearing up the mountains just to piss off the liberals.
Yeah. And know what better place to do it. When we get torrential rain, and yes, we do get torrential rain here in LA, there's got to be an amazing amount of shit that comes flying out of this canyon. It's going to hit right here. It's going to race down the canyon, hit right here, do a freaking rooster tail, and go right out into the street there, probably taking all those cars with it. We better move our car now.
Yeah, it is overcast. All right, Johnny, that was the Dixie Canyon Trail.
It was Dixie Canyon Trail. It was kind of nice.
Really?
Short, but kind of cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Some good stuff there. Kind of loopy thing around there. There's a stream going up the center of it.
It's perfectly fine. No one was there. It doesn't look like anyone's ever been there.
No, except to build the bridges.
Right, exactly. In the 20s.
And to have to skin that rabbit. Poor little rabbit.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
don't mess up our planet.
we won't mess up yours.